Hello viewers, you are welcome to Akuvi TV, the most activating and interesting story. Today we are here to look at the issues that are trending for the week. So this show is brought to you by JJ Gabi Best Spread and Gifty Protocol. And let's look at our quote. Those who walk in the path of darkness will end up in darkness. Those who walk in the path of darkness will end up in darkness. So let me introduce my guest for today's show. He's known as Jonas. So Joe,
Hey bro,
you are welcome to Akuvi TV.
thank you sir,
So anything for our viewers before we start?
Yeah. My viewers, thank you once again for. It's a privilege to join this team, and I'm sure you enjoyed our video last 2 weeks. And as I said the last time, we are here to give you quality content. Keep the comments, keep the likes, and don't forget the most important thing: subscribe. You have the right to criticize us, and you have the right to compliment. We are always ready for criticism and compliment. Yeah, thank you so much.
Okay, so we are here to look at quality content. So the first thing is, I saw a video
Good.
that is trending, or that was trending. So I want us to look at it. A pastor trying to curse some of our leaders in this country just because they are not doing the right thing. So I don't know how you have seen that particular thing, or how you explain it. Before we look into it, I think we should watch this video first.
And obey, I have a little announcement for all Galamseyers. God will kill you. Bring the scripture. I'm quoting the scripture. God will kill you. God will kill you. All Galamseyers, God will kill you. Because we realize that most of our leaders are backing Galamsey. Yeah. Most of our leaders are backing Galamsey. You say, yeah, TRCS Galamsey is
According to
funding
the
parties.
He is trying to, or he's trying to curse those people who are into Galamsey.
Good.
And me, my question is it advisable? Is it advisable for a man of God to curse people who are doing Galamsey? Though we know Galamsey is not good and it's spoiling our water body. So what is your opinion, or what is your intake about this particular video?
Okay, so to begin with, Prophet Kofi Oduro is one of my favorite prophets. I love him. He's one prophet who rebukes. He speaks the truth.
Okay.
He doesn't care who you are. So far as you are not on the right path, he makes sure that he corrects you, regardless of who you are. He's a gem. He's a gem. He's like John the Baptist,
Okay.
who is fearless. But he didn't curse them from his own opinion. He quoted the scripture where he used Revelation chapter 2 verse 23. So he was not cursing them, abstractly or from his mind. He was basing on the scripture. And honestly, what they are doing is, what our politicians are doing is evil. Because honestly, look at water bodies now. Now, the children are going to grow up. They are going to grow up in some 5 years or 6 years. If these waters, if the rivers are not being treated, thinking that this is how river looks like, which is very bad. And you could tell what is going on, that now babies are not being deformed, kidney failures, and a host of deformity, which is very bad.
Because of our water body.
Because of the water bodies being in a very bad state. You see, we are the country is in a mess. Because if we don't take some time to come, water is going to be very expensive for us. And
for sure.
Good, should we start to import water? My brother, we can't. So is Ghana going to get to the state where now we import everything to the standard? Common water we are importing. I mean, that means we Ghanaians, we don't know how to produce or manufacture anything. I mean, it's very bad. Where the country is like, it's like very mess. And anybody who is supporting Galamsey, that person, I mean, may God forgive you. Because regardless of your political affiliations, look, the country needs to come first, and the wealth of the people needs to come first. The water is being destroyed. I don't do politics. Party A and Party B, I don't care about them. But the most important thing is that let's always make sure that we are doing the right thing. Let's do the right thing. Let's do the right thing. We are dying. We are dying. It's so sad.
Okay, so my next question. We are dying. So what do you think about this, viewers? So my next question. Some people are also saying that the president to declare state of emergency, because how the system is now going is too very, very bad. Very, very abysmal for us. Because sometimes when you want to express your opinion about things like this, people that are watching from behind will tell you that you are doing politics. So in your opinion, is it right for the president to declare state of emergency about these galamsey things?
Yes. The
Why?
president has to declare state of emergency.
Why?
Because when he was being sworn in on the 7th of January 2017, I remember one thing he said clear. Don't be spectators,
Okay.
but we should be what? Citizens. We shouldn't be spectators. And now, we live in a democratic country.
Okay.
And democracy, accountability is very important. We share our views. If something is not going on, you have to say it. When they were in opposition, they were criticizing the government.
Okay.
You have to also have it at the back of your mind that when you're in power, if you're not doing what you promise the people you do for them,
We will criticize you.
will criticize you. So it is there. It's tit for tat. You understand?
So this one is not against the NDC government.
It's not against the NDC government. We live in a democratic country. We live in a democratic country, and accountability is very important. Yes, you have to criticize you, because when they were in opposition, they were criticizing the ruling
The
government.
NDC government.
Yeah, they were criticizing them. So have it at the back of your mind. In that same way, when you come to power and are not delivering as you said, they will criticize you. That does not mean that we hate you.
Okay.
This is one of the problems I have with Ghanaians. You understand? Sometimes when they're criticizing, they think that you hate the person. You don't hate the person.
That you are doing politics.
Good. The fact that, yes, it is what it is. The fact that I'm criticizing does not mean I hate you. Critics is there. Accept critics. That is why I said earlier on. Accept critics. That does not mean that the person hates you. You can be my friend. You might be doing something that is not good. I told you, Danny, Charlie, what you are doing is not right. I'm criticizing you. That does not mean I hate you. You understand? So the president has the right to declare state of emergency. That does not mean that we hate the president. It's because some Ghanaians are myopic to the extent that anytime you are criticizing the government, they think that we hate the government.
I like that word, myopic. Is there?
We hate the government.
Yes.
That doesn't mean we don't hate the government.
They look
What
at
is
their
good
own
for-
party
Hmm.
because maybe the person is getting something from that place, or he or she's not getting anything. That is why maybe you, the one that you are trying to express your opinion about the thing, they look at you in a different tag, that you hate them.
Those people are sycophants. We call them sycophants. Okay. So to the extent that they will support you. They are always at your back, good or bad. No, we don't do things like that. My dad, no matter what you are doing, when you do the wrong thing, he will punish you. My dad used to tell me, boom, we are not at hospital.
And there's a saying that I spare the rod
And spare the child. My dad will tell you, boom, we are not at hospital. That does not mean I hate you. For your future. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
That does not mean that we hate the government. Those who are in their sycophants, let them know that, hey, what you're doing, this thing is going to affect us. Because the political parties does not belong, the country does not belong to these political parties.
It's for us, the Ghanaians.
It's for us. So when it's good, we all enjoy.
If
When
it
it's
is
bad,
bad,
we
we all-
suffer.
For sure.
You see? And at the end of the day, this free SHS that was initiated by our president, it's not only MPP members who are enjoying. When I go to school, the NHS no ask you, let me see
Whether
your
you are
card.
from MPP or NDC.
MPP,
You're all
CPP,
enjoying.
DDD, 1111. Every day, it's for the country. It's a good policy. We are enjoying. When you go to UGMC, it was built by Mahama.
Yes.
But when you go there, the medical practitioners, the
Don't
doctors,
ask
the
you.
nurses do
Whether
not
you are
ask
from
you,
Mahama or from-
please give me, let me see your party card. No, because at the end of the day, it belongs to what? The country. And we have to make sure that every citizen has what?
Enjoy.
Partake from the national cake.
Thank you very much. Viewers, you can see. Drop your comment about it. We are discussing about Galamsey. So let's move to the next story. The next story talks about this same week. Mahama called for this clergy and other people for encounter, and they had some words together. They talked, they prayed together. But this man that I love very much, Reverend Obofour, he asked some reasonable question about Mahama. Before that, let's watch the video first.
Obofour no be any. Your Excellency, Already, coming back is not a taboo. But assembly and I have it. Maybe by a letter by some memory. We were born of so busy died in it tree at home. Yante cement once campaign near the Estroya and Monka Hoson Komoka cement Yamea Dona Bedra Iron Ross. And once a busy say, as it will be fruit trotro no, Emsa Ofra, a yaya boachi bidding. What I was saying, Yamabana Bedra, Hoson Komo, every we say. And say, a didn't come off from. Ebe se tu kwan just di no odaroma se de ye twi ne ye kan yam ya do na bedura dollar no ehun komo ebe si say
17 cities. Then when you talk about if you want to build a house, the cement is also about 50 to 60 or 70 or 100 Ghana cedis. If he comes on power or when he wins, what is he going to do about all these things for us? So the question is they are not preaching about cement or other stuff. They are talking about other things. So, would Mahama accept to do something about this when he wins power? Or maybe your opinion about this particular bill?
No, first and foremost, Mahama meeting the clergy it's a good initiative because nobody assesses a throne without a spiritual back. Yes. It's very good.
You have to seek the face of God first.
So, he meeting them it's a good mark.
Okay.
But on the ticket of the question, Obofour asked, I think. So let me say now. I'm going to play a good cop, a bad cop.
Okay.
Now let me start with a good cop. Things are not going to remain the same.
In case he wins.
Not that he wins per se. Things are not going to remain the same.
Okay.
Because some time ago we were selling pure water, 10 pesos. It came to now his pure water was 50 pesos. During His Excellency John Mahama's time, things were increasing. Price of goods and what was increasing. Good. So I'll give them the benefit of the doubt that in that aspect it's neutral. But looking at the rate things, the prices of goods is skyrocketing. It's mind blowing. It's mind blowing. And I think that some of the people surrounding the president are not being honest to him. However,
Why?
I think that some of the market women or some of the people in the business are also not fair.
Okay.
Because I think that some people are trying to sell the product or trying to sell goods, and they want to get half or they want to get almost the
Times
cost price,
two of the
cost price, which is
Bad.
very bad. You see, I think the last time I said that sometimes you cannot blame them because you have to blame
Ourselves.
the citizens. You get me? Because I quite remember some time ago they dispatched military men in town that they should make sure that those who are selling goods at unreasonable price they should be dealt with. See, as it stands now, Ghana, the economy, people are struggling, and sometimes I wonder how people are surviving in this hard economy. It's
mind blowing, right?
Well, this topic is only God who can help us. It's only God who can help us. And the question we asked,
God will help Ghana, according to Jonas. God will help Ghana. So you viewers also watching, share your opinion with us. Your thoughts. What do you think about these two stories so far? The first one we talked about Galamsey. Second one about the clergy meeting former President Mahama. Drop your comment about it. Follow us, Akuvi TV on YouTube, Akuvi TV on YouTube, Akuvi TV on TikTok, Akuvi TV on X. Let's trend. Before we bring the show to an end, JJ Gabi best spread and JJ Gabi importation. If you want to buy anything about shoe, best spread, anything at all, JJ Gabi, contact him. Contact him, JJ Gabi. This is what we are talking about. You see, brand new one. Contact him. It's very, very, very cheap. Very, very, very affordable. If you have less than 50 going to 100, you get it for us. You get it for us. So contact JJ Gabi on 054 8671 762. 054 867 1762. JJ Gabi. Contact him and you get it in a very cheap price. So on that note, JJ Gabi,
thank you.
Please, for you, just come and advertise your products for me.
Okay, so JJ Gabi God has been so great. He has been importing goods and services, any kind of thing that even if you want car, just link me up and I will help you get it from China and also across the world. Yes, just contact me on 0548 671 I just got somebody's nice sneakers right now, and when I'm done, I'm going to just go and deliver it to the person. Then we take it from there. So if you want anything, sneakers, shirts, trousers for your loved ones, and you want airport, anything that you want, just contact JJ Gabi on 0548 671 And I like the show that you were saying about the clergy.
Yes.
I wanted to add my
okay, so add just 1 minute.
A little thought on it. You know, what transpire between the clergies and
the former president.
And they praying for the former president doesn't mean that he's going to win. Your hard work will determine whether you win or not. Yes, because hard work pays.
For sure.
So in as much as you call even Peter from heaven to come and pray for you, and you don't work, there's no way you're going to win. And what Obofour was saying, there's no way I think that things will decrease nowadays. It is either it can be maintained
like that,
or decrease in there. I doubt
it is
impossible. It is impossible that it will. So I don't know what the president said, but if the president said that he's going to decrease it, then viewers, it's not possible. It is either it's going to be maintained or it will still increase. Yes, because when I was listening to the video, he said that because the inflation is high, that is why all these things are happening. And that's the truth. Because the inflation, now the dollar has also increased again. So I don't think that it's going to reduce. That is to me there. And I'm saying too, we have been talking about it day in, day out. So the demonstration that they did, I don't know whether it's going to bring...
I a lot of people, but we are telling them to feed the people. But still, we'll see.
Yes. I don't know, I'm saying whether it's going to change. Those who are still engaged in it, they are not going to have... They are still going to do it. So it's only God who can help us. Yeah. And if you get money too, and you want to live here, you can live here and go outside the country and enjoy your life. That's the advice that I'll have for the youth. If you have any means of traveling and you have the means, my brother, don't stay here. Go outside the country, hustle and explore. That is it. Because now the youth are going.
Yes.
So if you have the opportunity to go, you go and explore.
Thank you very much for coming through. On that note, we say